Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're doing the quest, Rite of the Winds Chosen. It's one of the quests in the new Dawn Trail expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. Lanu Hanu needs help performing an honored tradition. Oh ho, Kali, Kyrian. Of course I know your name. Who isn't familiar with Yuklamot's companions? Not to mention, your friends can't seem to go a moment without mentioning you. I'm Lanu Hanu, and I have the honor of being the Wind's Chosen. It is my feathers which adorn the festive float. I feel the wind has guided you to me for a reason. As a visitor to our village, who has fast become an honored friend, I'd offer you a chance to strengthen our bonds. Perhaps you're familiar with the Landsguard? It's customary among the Wind's Chosen to save their molted feathers and present them to these brave protectors as gifts every few years. At this very moment, one of our number is making their way to Okohano to receive our offering. But there's much more to it than just a simple delivery, and I think you'd be interested in taking part. We'll deepen our understanding of our ways, and perhaps you and this member of the Landsguard will become fast friends. I'll start with a small task, if you're willing. Nahanshi is the name of our guest, and he was due to arrive some time ago. I fear he may be lost. Could you search the road for him? I'll stay behind in case he arrives here after all. Okay. Let's go take a look for him. You're looking for me? You're not Hanu Hanu, unless you're molting something awful. Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, now that you found me, I suppose I better get on with it. Sorry for my lack of enthusiasm. I joined the Landsguard hoping I could bust some skulls, slaughter some beasts, use these muscles of mine. But for my first assignment, I'm looking crates of supplies around. It's not exactly what I had in mind. I suppose complaining won't get this done any faster. Let's go meet this Lanu Hanu then. Well, I mean, to be fair, you're using your muscles by carrying crates. Honestly, it speaks ill of your character that you're specifically trying to go out and find violence in your role as a guard. Honestly, if I was your boss and I heard that, I would fire your goddamn ass. You found him. Now we can begin. Before the gift of feathers is to be bestowed, there are proper steps that must be taken. Firstly, I bid the warmest of welcome to Nahanshi as the Wind's Chosen. It is my solemn duty to show you what sights our humble village has to offer. As one of the Landsguard, it behooves you to become familiar with all corners of the continent, yes? Then come with me to the center of Okohanu, where you can behold the entire village at once. I mean, ultimately you should be trying to avoid any kind of violent conflict with anyone, because it just leads to more violent conflict. It should be the last resort, not try to be your first, or even what you're hoping for, because by hoping for it, you will inevitably cause it to happen. Take it all in. This is Okehanu. As you can see, our homes are made from wood and reeds, both of which the forest blesses us with in abundance. But nature's blessings are to be treated with care, for dried reeds can easily catch flame, and if they do, we risk setting our entire village alight. Building waterways through Okohanu is a way to protect us from such incidents, but aquatic beasts can travel them as well, and when these beasts become too great in number, we beseech the Landsguard to cull them. Do you know, I wish the hunting duty was just a way to keep us sharp. While I'm here, I'll make sure nothing troubles your home. All of Okohanu would thank you. And now for the reason you came, the feathers of the Wind's Chosen. They used to adorn the equipment worn by the Landsguard. The design evokes the image of Kashiha, the great bird revered by all Hanu Hanu. The feathers give it a touch of authenticity that make the soldiers appear all the fiercer. Every soldier's outfit is designed according to their profession, and each feather must undergo an elaborate process of dyeing and oiling to meet the Landsguard varied needs. So without further ado, let us begin. I first ask that you come meet me at the gate to the southeast. Fine, I should warn you, I'm not known for my delicate hands. That went well, about as well as we expected. Could you stay behind for a moment? I would like to hear your opinion of Nahanshi. It ain't great. It's too early to tell. I understand. He seems uninterested, but was eager to offer his services in calling beasts. Nevertheless, his attitude could use improvement. Truth be told, every Landsguard troop who comes to receive our gift is the same way. And we're meant to fix it. Consider this a rite of passage of sorts. The Landsguard sends us troops whose rough edges want for polish, and the tasks we set before them serve as a whetstone. Over the course of our work, they gain a great insight into the history and meaning behind this exchange of gifts. Soldiers with a tangible bond to their charge will protect it all the more staunchly. In recent days, however, even our treasure trove of knowledge hasn't been enough to rouse the spirits of some. But working alongside someone as capable as you, Nahanshi may find the extra motivation he needs. Now then, let us proceed to the southeastern gate, and while this goes without saying, keep this little conversation between us a secret. We'll see what we can do on that regard. We will see what we can do. What did I do to deserve this? Now I know why my superiors were snickering behind my back as I departed. The Hanu Honu might think this bird god is worth all this trouble, but I just want to get it over with. It's disrespectful. Try to honor and understand people's traditions. Even take part and celebrate those traditions with them as well. But that was the Rite of the Winds chosen. Thank you for joining us here today for this little video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video on YouTube or maybe one of our mini streams on Twitch. Till then though, have a wonderful rest of your day.